Hello.
It's Elisa Live with Anton.
I'm here. She promises to keep me under control.
I need some help, that's why.
I got you. I'm going to start our goal right now, if I can get over here.
Okay.
I'll tell people.
I'm just not the tech person, he is, so.
Well, you clicked all the wrong buttons last time, didn't you?
Yes, I know. And then I disappeared and the broom spun again and it was all a big mess.
So
that's not my gig. I'm the barefoot hippie, the magic maker.
The magic maker. Well, when we start to see some goals, we'll... I want to see...
I don't understand what's going on.
I don't see anybody joined us yet. Have we lost them? Oh, there you go. There's somebody. So let's... we've got a goal of 5 super chats today. And let's see who's here. Goal is created. And...
Do you see why I didn't do this?
It's all done. It's all done. So there you go.
So we're ready and people can chat and you know what's going on. And
I'm seeing people joining, but say hello to us, people, if you join in. Hello, hello, hello.
Okay.
And, hello, Cass. Welcome.
There you go. All right.
I think we're working then.
Okay. So, as some of you know, if you've already heard, that we were looking for a place that's safer for community, because many times recently people are hacked or fed misinformation or get distracted and start scrolling when they really wanted to be working on something better than that. So we did a lot of research and digging deep to figure out what do we want to do, where do we want to have a community. And in the past, we have used Zoom, but that is free to the people who join us, but it's not free for us.
Mm-hmm.
And
it is really not free.
It's kind of, you're there at that time, or you don't get to do it, right? You either sign up for the Zoom, you come in. It's not like recorded and you could join anytime. So after all this searching and deciding and looking into things like Patreon and all kinds of things, we decided we don't need to reinvent the wheel. We have our YouTube station. It's safe. Google is probably going to continue to be in existence, where we don't know what's going to happen between Zuckerberg and Musk and how that all is going to shake out. It may not be a Facebook, there may not be a TikTok, which I hated anyway. So we'd think that YouTube is probably one of the safer places to house our community, right? And we decided that a lot of people had been asking us if we could teach online or if we could do rituals online, because we do have friends all over the place, Many people have taken Craft of the Wise when we were Zooming because of COVID. So there are Stewart tradition people in other states. There are Stewart tradition people in the UK.
Yes,
there are Stewart tradition people in Canada. So we thought we want a place where we can teach these classes and do this magic that is safe, that we have kind of control over trolls, and where it's there for a period of time until the next thing goes up, so that if you weren't able to be in that space at that time, you could still be in that space
at that time, so
when it was convenient for you. So that is the method to our madness. And this video is like a precursor to what's going to start happening next Wednesday. So next Wednesday is the new moon, and that's when we're kind of having our launch of all these things. Okay.
Ooh.
So
what do you need? I've got a bag full of stuff.
He's got a bag of tricks there. All right, so somewhere you have in there 3 loose candles. They may be in a bag, I don't know. He's got our bag of tricks here, so we'll talk about it.
3 candles.
All right. So,
So-
next Wednesday is the Aquarius new moon. It brings in the year of the wood snake, and we are going to do a ritual Wednesday at noon for the Aquarius new moon, and that will be on our public station just like you're seeing us right now. So we will be setting an intention for a very positive year of the wood snake, right? So we have,
Smells good.
oh gosh, some special votives that Anton made. Like the top kind of looks like the color of a gray snake, and the bottom is the color of young wood. So wood snake, that's delicious.
It smells gorgeous. Too bad they haven't invented smell-o-vision, because these are lovely. We like them.
All right.
What
And what else you got in there?
I got
a
two
piece,
more candles.
Peace on Earth, don't you?
I do. That's another one.
So, Peace on Earth, obviously that's an intention that we want to set. So we want to set an intention for a happy year of the wood snake, and we'll talk in detail about that. We want to set an intention for peace on Earth, certainly. And what have you got here?
That is the age of Aquarius, isn't it? Because we are officially in it now.
So these 3 candles, if you are near the store, we do have them available. But in order to get them, you would need to join the Candle Club. So what is the Candle Club?
What indeed is the Candle Club?
The Candle Club goes out once a
I'll
month.
tell you all about it.
The Candle Club goes out once a month, and you get 3 special pours that have something to do with what's going on, right? In other words, we have Age of Aquarius, Aquarius New Moon, this lunation, the Aquarius New Moon on the 29th, is the year, brings in the year of the wood snake, and we also want peace on Earth. So the Candle Club is 3 choices that we pick for you, and then 8 votives that you pick for yourself. And we have 120 different votives that yours truly has made.
They're all in stock right now.
About 2,200 votives last month or this month, whatever it was.
The last 3 or 4 weeks. The last few weeks, I just like,
So we have all the zodiac
Candlemania.
signs, we have all the planets, we have all the chakras, we have all different kinds of intentions, and you'll see some other as we go along. So if you don't want to join the Candle Club, that's fine.
Right.
You can still join us live at noon next Wednesday, and we're going to be setting an intention for this lunation, for the lunation of the Aquarius new moon, for the age of Aquarius, peace on Earth, and the year of the wood snake. So if you want candles, you have about a week to get those. So those can go away.
Oh, put them away then.
And I'll talk a lot more about all this other stuff when we get to that ritual. So that one is noon on the 29th, and that's when we are intending on launching our classes, workshops, rituals.
Is this going to be for everybody or just our channel
This one
members?
is for everyone.
Okay.
This one is for everyone, because that way everyone can see sort of what they're going to be getting should they join the Academy of the Occult. Right?
Academy of the Occult.
All
It's
right.
cool.
So some of you may also know that we put out subscription kits. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so get focused on the money part. But if you were to come in the store and buy 10 candles, you'd get the 11th one free, and that would be $37.50 to get those 11 candles.
Plus tax.
Plus tax, of course. And if you join the Candle Club, the 11 candles are only $25.
It's a bit of a savings.
Plus you get 3 special pours that aren't just off the rack. So if you were doing that for a year, you would save $150. So think about how many candles you burn. It might be worth joining the candle club. I'm not saying you have to. In fact, I'm saying that if you don't have any candle for next Wednesday, you could still set an intention.
You absolutely can.
But you could use a white candle in its place. You could join the candle club, or you could go in and just get yourself an Aquarius candle for the Aquarius new moon, or an Aquarius and a new moon candle if you didn't want to join the candle club. But if you did want to join the candle club, those 3 candles are available. And
special pause.
Special pause.
Special pause.
So
hello Cass, hello Layla, hello Sean, hello Mariana, I guess. We've got new peoples here, so hello
Alrighty.
new peoples.
Okay, so at the store we also worked very hard on helping you build your own Book of Shadows. So starting in February,
Yes.
we are going to be doing the rituals that we do for the magical year that we send out to people on the Academy members only part of our channel. So we have launched yesterday
Academy of the Occult.
the Academy of the Occult, and there we're going to have members only videos, and we're going to do all of the magical Wheel of the Year kits with our group online.
Savannah's going to be interested. She's just joined, and I know she's just upgraded.
Okay.
Just
So
upgraded.
absolutely, for as long as we possibly can, because we don't know what's going to happen, we will have our public at the annex rituals. We're not moving to online only
Oh goodness.
unless we have to.
Well,
right?
let's hope we don't.
So we would still have our Sabbats and our full moons and whatever else we do there, workshops and classes, and all that good stuff is going to be on there.
This is in addition to,
Right.
not in
We would still,
stead
we're still going to be at the shop for as long as we can possibly do that. But like I said, if you've been watching these astrology forecasts, there may come a time when we are separated, and online is going to be the way to go. If there is an online, and if there is an online, it is likely that YouTube is the safest venue, right? So that's
Probably,
why we've
all
chosen
things
it.
considered.
All right.
For now.
So when we do our live next Wednesday at noon for the new moon, we'll talk about the Aquarius new moon
Yes.
and the correspondence for that, because this is a page that you would get with your subscription. And we would talk about the Rowan lunation that starts on that year of the wood snake,
How cool is
that
that?
first new moon
January 29th, isn't it?
in this year. Yes. So Birch started in December, and Birch was a little extra long this year because that happens sometimes. But we'll talk about the Aquarius new moon, the Rowan lunation, the energy that's available, and we will do that beautiful candle magic that's going on with the Aquarius new moon, right?
Sounds good.
Okay, so if you wanted to, but you do not have to, if you wanted to, you could sign up for the subscriptions. I know a lot of people are already part of the magical year. And now if they want to continue to do that solitary, you're absolutely welcome to do that. I'm not telling you that you have to do it with us at the Academy.
It's an option.
But people who are signed up for the magical year and who are part of the Academy could certainly do it then.
Absolutely. Why not?
However, you
Why not?
know that ritual will be there until the next ritual goes up. So if you can't do it at that time in that place live with us, it will be there in the Academy for you to go and do it.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
the next thing that we will do, but now I'm shifting,
She's
and I'm
shifting
telling
gear.
you that this is going to be Academy of the Occult members only on Monday the 3rd. That is the true 15 degrees Aquarius. So we'll be meeting in the Academy. on Monday the 3rd at 6 p.m.
Stick it in your diary.
And what do you have in your little magic bag that goes with Gualmer or Gualfrey in bulk?
I don't know. I've got an apple. I don't know why there's an apple in it.
You should have a pack of candles.
A pack of candles.
Yes.
Is this it?
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
All right.
Is this one?
So is this one. So this is a box, and it has the wheel of the year on it. Look at that. So in here are a candle for each Sabbath.
You've got them all.
This Sabbath's other name is Candlemas, right? Gualmer, Feast of the Mare.
Yeah.
Gualfrey, Feast of Breed, right?
It's
Festival
kind of the
of
official
Breed.
start of spring, isn't it?
Yes, the
It
official
is.
start of spring.
It's the
And many people do candle workings then. Many traditions
Many traditions.
of Wicca,
Ours included.
right, will program or charge the candles that their group is going to use that year, right? So these are all the Sabbath candles. And in your Sabbath kit, you'll get information about Gualmer, all the information and correspondences. You will get a page about the tree, fir, right? And you'll get the box of
Sabbath candles. One for each
so see,
Sabbath.
it says Sabbaths on there. So you could just charge these up with us that night, and then you have your box ready. So whenever you get your little altar set,
Here's one we prepared earlier.
you can put that Sabbath candle in your dryad.
You could.
But again, you don't need any of these things.
But it's
But
cool
you
if
do
you
need
got
to
'em.
be signed up for the academy in order to join us.
Yes.
But our purpose that evening will be to charge candles for the coming year. Okay?
So we're going to do
So,
a ritual.
we're going to do the
Actually
ritual,
do a ritual.
and then we're going to actually do the ritual that goes out in the kits. So we'll
Thus we
talk
banish
about
winter. Thus we welcome,
Thus we welcome spring. So we'll talk about Gualmer and all the correspondences for that. We'll talk about fir and the correspondences for that. And then we will do this ritual together. And that ritual will be there
Yes, it will.
until we meet again. Okay.
It's kind of witchy, isn't it? It's kind of cool. We like that idea.
Well,
we love it.
we're
love
trying
it,
to
love it,
get
love it.
organized. And we also really seriously want a place for our community that's spread across the world, right? People have taken Craft of the Wise that are in Canada, that are in the UK, that are in California, whatever. So we want
Our
a safe
magical
place.
diaspora.
We want a safe place for people to be able to come. And I know it's not quite the same as Zoom because you can't speak, but you can certainly chat. And you can certainly feel like you're part of the community. And there is a community page on our YouTube channel.
Which you can post to.
And you can post to there like you would post to Facebook, but you won't be bothered with all of the insanity, like being forced to join things you don't want to join.
Doom
or,
scrolling.
Friend people you have no idea who they are, or trolled by scammers. So we have a little more control.
And
okay.
some people's of less than pure intent, should we
So
say.
the next thing that will go on in the academy
Yes.
is going to be on the 5th at 6 p.m.
Ooh.
And that's when the new moon in your birth chart, full moon in your birth chart classes start.
It's going to be so cool.
We will talk about how the moon traverses your entire chart in a month or a month. And we'll talk about the timing of that. And again, we'll look at the sign the moon is in, the degree when the lunation happens, whether it's new or full, where that's going to be going off, what advantages that has for you, and all those kind of things. That's in the academy for academy members only. All right.
And we will need your birth information.
Then the next thing is going to happen on the 12th,
The 12th.
which is the Leo full moon. And that will be at 6 p.m. on the 12th. All right.
Leo moon.
And that is the Leo full moon, or the quickening moon.
Did I get the right thing?
I think you did. So that full moon, there's a pamphlet, a paper that comes in the kits. But again, if you don't have the kits, you can just take notes. And it talks about Leo being connected to the strength energy, or the strength tarot card. And then it talks about the magic that we will do that night. So the kit comes with a Leo votive, a vanilla votive, a peace on earth votive, red orbicular jasper,
How cool
and
is that?
Palo Santo, and a charcoal disc to burn the Palo on. So we'll be doing, it has a full jar of Palo Santo, which is $10. These kits are really worth it, by the way.
So Savannah, let me address that. Can I just
Sure.
answer a question? Because she's saying, is there going to be a schedule? So what we'll do is as soon as we've actually got dates for these, we will post the live stream. Once Lisa's decided date and time, I'll set up a live stream, and then you go over there. Obviously, to access it, you'll see it. You'll see a members only post on our community tab. And you'll get notified. Make sure you click that bell icon if you haven't done so already. That way you get notified, whenever we're doing anything. And if it's something like for Academy members only, then that post will only be visible by Academy members only, but you'll be notified of it. And then you can just go ahead and click through to the video that will be linked in the post and set the remind me. And then you can decide how far ahead you want to get a reminder, because I believe it's sort of customizable. YouTube's quite cool because it's got all the integration with the calendars, you see, like Google Calendar and all that fun stuff.
But I will list all these dates
Yes.
that I'm giving you now on our community page.
Yes.
And that way, if somebody decides, oh, I really want to do that, they could upgrade to join the Academy, or they could just be Joe Blow from Kokomo who ran across us and thought, hey, that sounds pretty cool. I'll join the Academy. All right. Okay, so the Leo full moon kit, we will do this ritual on the 12th at 6 p.m.
How cool is that then?
All right. Then the next thing we have...
It's like Wednesdays, isn't it? It's like...
Wednesday's Mercury Day. It's a great day.
It's Witchy Wednesdays and the Occult Academy.
But not all of them are going to be on Wednesdays.
Well, that's true, I suppose not.
So because on the 19th, we will put out a new meditation in the A list. So the people who are on the A list, right, because there's a sweep team, the A list, and the Academy. So we'll be putting out the monthly meditation for the A list on the 19th of February. That'll just go up. If you're in the Academy, you'll be able to see that too. You'll be able to take advantage of that. So I'm telling anybody who's in the Academy now, there's a beautiful sunlight meditation up there to bring the sun and the energy of the sun. We all need the light right now. Okay.
Wouldn't hurt.
So the 19th, the next one will go up. All right, and then on Saturday, March 1st, again at 6 p.m., that is the next new moon, so we need that other kit.
All right, the next new moon. As if by magic.
We have the
Look
new
at that.
moon kit for that. This comes with a Pisces votive, a third eye mist, a rainbow moonstone, hibiscus flower, mugwort, and a pouch, and the big pouch that it's in. So this is for the Pisces alder new moon.
Oracular visions.
We'll be, yes, oracular vision, the oracular head. So we'll be talking all about the correspondences for alder, and this is the page you'd get for your Book of Shadows if you join the magical year.
Yes, yes.
And we'll be talking all about Pisces new moon and the correspondences for that. And we'll be using this kit in ritual. Again, you don't have the kit, that's fine. You can still participate.
Absolutely.
You can, pick up the things you need from somewhere.
Yeah,
probably
you might have them floating around home
off your
or
own
something.
altar.
Yeah.
However you're going to set things up. And so, this next coming month, we are launching the rituals and all that cool stuff on our channel on the 29th at noon. So that's noontime on the new moon.
That's open to everybody.
That's open to everybody. And also that night, Sean Regulus has his mediumship
He does.
gathering.
How cool is
So
that?
I didn't want to interfere with that. So we'll on Wednesday the 12th. I'm sorry, on Wednesday the 29th we'll be at noon. And then his class is that evening. Then on the 3rd, we will have the Aquarius 15-degree energy, and we will do Gualmer in bulk, 6 p.m. on the 3rd.
Yes, yes.
On the 5th at 6 p.m., the class starts, the workshop with the moon through your chart. I'll post all these things, though, in a list. On the 12th, we have the Leo full moon, and we'll be doing that at 6 p.m. Then on the 19th, a new meditation will go up. You can take advantage of the meditation that's there now. It's up there for you now. And the A-list, or people who are in the occult
Academy
can
of the
see
Occult.
that.
Yeah, you've got access to everything the other levels have. You get everything in the Academy of the
Right.
Occult.
And then
Everything.
Saturday night, the 1st, will be our Alder New Moon online ritual. The night before, you'll be welcome to come to the shop.
Yep.
If things stay copacetic, that'll be great.
We'd like it
So-
to stay copacetic.
So
we
this
really would.
this for us is kind of a threefold thing, right? It's a safe place for our community as a backup should anything happen to our public community. Ability to be public. It's a place for people who are around the world who are part of the Stewart tradition, who have taken Craft of the Wise, or who want to be part of the Stewart tradition, who are around the world, to come and have a safe place to understand the craft. And it's a way for us to kind of get everything organized, right? So the people that have these kits that don't live nearby, that can't come to Circle, that want to be part of this and start to walk the walk, they could start to understand things better by doing them. And it's much more digestible if you're able to do it in a group. However, some people like to work solitary, so you can still use your kits solitary. So, get your candles ready for noon on the 29th. We're going to set an intention for the year of the wood snake, for peace on earth, and to welcome the age of Aquarius and humanity. Rise of the people. So does anybody have any questions?
Hello, Laura. We didn't get a chance, and we did set a goal actually about half an hour ago for 5 super chats, but we didn't bother telling anybody about it, so nobody's bothered to do it.
It's okay. I'd rather you join the academy. All right.
I think you'd love it. I think you're
Well,
gonna
like I
love
said,
it. She's
join the
putting some
academy.
serious work into
Join
it.
the academy, and $5 of that you're going to get back,
And karma points.
and you're going
Absolutely.
to get all these rituals. Plus, you're going to get the class for that month. So there's going to be things over there that are well worth your $25.
Pretty much, yeah.
And again, if you want to join the magical year, give Danny a call and sign up, and we'll get you sorted out for this coming month. You know,
So you got your kit of goodies.
and you'll be able to do it along with us. There's where we're at.
Hello, Junipers. Oh gosh, everybody's like tuning
Joining
in late.
now, right?
Well, it's all right. I mean, this was a fairly short notice thing, but this video will be around for a while. But
Right. We just want people to kind of understand where we're at and what we're doing. What the heck's going on around here?
To summarize, we launched our new channel membership. We revised our channel membership yesterday, and we've been umming and ahhing what to do, and we decided to go with having done a fairly deep dive into other platforms to see what was most accessible and most reasonably priced, so to speak. And we've got the most flexibility, and we're already going some ways to building our community on the Tube of You anyway. So it made sense to set up the Academy of the Occult, and it's going to be pretty. I think you guys are going to love it. We would urge you to contemplate upgrading, and if you haven't seen it yet, Lisa, we posted a video last night. Check out the membership trailer, because that explains all of the
detail.
membership levels in detail. and it would be it's all of 8 minutes long, but it's really
But I
worth
think
those
that-
8
yeah,
minutes of your
right.
time to.
And now here I come along with another layer to it. But what I'm saying is, if you join the Academy of the Occult, you get that class every month.
Yes, you
and
do.
you would pay at least that or more
More,
if you went in
to be
person
honest.
for the class. Okay? But in addition to that, you're going to get the rituals to be able to build your book of shadows. Right? So whether you join the magical year and have all the stuff, or whether you come in and you take notes and participate, you start to work in the energy that's available to you, and you start to work in our tradition. And yes, you're doing it from the comfort of your own home, but you're also starting to build an egregore, an oversoul in that academy. Right? So we'll have our little community. We have a community page as well that's open to everyone. We have, I'm still going to do our Magical Monday that's open to everyone. But as Academy members, you really start to get into walking your walk.
You get
right?
the good stuff.
And you know, to make it worth having, there is a class. You can also see the monthly meditation that's going to go up for the A list.
Yeah, you get
So
that too.
if for your $29.99, you get $5 in karma points every month.
Ain't bad.
So now we're at $25. Now you're going to get a monthly meditation, the rituals for the Wheel of the Year, Sabbats and 2 Espits, right? But there's only 8 Sabbats, but you're still going to get 8 Sabbats and 12 new moons, 12 full moons, and you're going to get the class. I think that's probably worth the money.
I think it is.
You know?
I think it is.
And then if you want to splurge for yourself, sign up for the Magical Year so that you have the kit that goes along with the work we're doing.
Get all the supporting
don't have to.
paperwork and the goodies you need, all of the stuff you need for the
You certainly
for the
don't
work.
have to do that. But if you do that, you'll, you know, have whatever it is going forward. You know, like when we charge those sprays and incense and stuff, you'd have that to do more of that kind of work during the month before we get to the next section, if that makes sense. But you can certainly participate, learn, and then adapt something for yourself to do at home during that.
Yes, Gilda, we do.
What's
Palo
it say?
Santo mist. She says, have we got any Palo Santo mist? I made some. So yeah, we've definitely got some. And it's made with essential oil, Palo Santo essential oil. So yeah.
So I think that's what we got here.
It is candles. These are, I love making candles. It's very therapeutic for me to do. And when I get in the zone, I just love it. Because you guys, there is actually a video on the channel. It goes back a long,
How to
long
make
time
candles.
ago.
It's like 9 years old, but it's there.
Yeah. I've been doing it a while now. So check that out. But there's an awful lot goes into these. They're made in a sacred space. They're charged with the energy of their intention, and for the most part, well, they are edible. I mean, they ain't good eats, you know, to be honest.
No, but
they smell a lot better than they
They're
taste.
because they are votives, devotional. We know you're probably going to be in a small space,
Yeah, and
you
over
know,
your candle,
praying or working with that candle, scrying into it.
you could
you
scry
know.
with them.
Anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's that.
That's
right?
us.
So
Is that us?
join the academy, get all the magical year stuff, get your class, get your meditation. See you on Magical Mondays, and I will post these dates in the community.
Yep.
And see how you feel, what you're going to do, whether you're going to do your own stuff or whether you're going to go along with the magical year. And don't forget that on the 29th at noon, that's a big working to set your personal intention for the coming year. It's the first new moon of the year. It's in Aquarius, and we're heading into the age of Aquarius. We've got Pluto in Aquarius. We got all this stuff moving us in to this power to the people kind of energy. So assume your power that day. So the next time we see you will probably be Magical Monday. Although we might be posting some other videos
she's got me working hard on the computer.
All right.
It were a late night last night as well.
All right. So if you're confused about the membership system thing, watch
Check it
that
out.
video. If you're confused about what we're talking about today, go back and watch it again. And I think it'll
Makes
come
sense.
clear. And we love you very much. And that's why we want to have a place of love and light. Be the light in the darkness is our theme right now.
Be
There's
the
a
light in
lot
the
going
darkness.
on. And don't get sucked into it. You know, somebody said to me the other day, I'm just so angry about everything. And I said, oh, harness that. Harness that and turn it into the brightest light. Let that anger be transformed into fuel and be the light and send out joy and love. We can do this, people.
And the world needs it right now. There's a lot of hurt. There's a lot of hurt people, truthfully, in all parts of the world. And we have a very, very privileged position that we are able to do this, that we have this amazing community. And this is our way of, if you like, being able to reach out beyond our
People who live
backyard,
nearby. Yep.
Because people, we're full to the gills at our gatherings.
Oh yeah, no, we don't have any more.
We
room
can't get
publicly,
more
really.
people in public
But many
circles,
people live far away, and
but
again,
yes.
if we have another situation like COVID, we'll have a place already established. People will already be set, and we'll just have our little backup. We'll get on with it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's threefold. It's our backup plan. First and foremost, it's serving the old gods in our community, because that's what we're about.
That is
Second
true.
of all, it's a backup plan for the community we have in person, and then it's organizing us and getting us a platform and a place where we can do our thing. So it all works together, and we'll see you when we see you. Pay attention. Don't be late.
And the live streams, we will tell you in the academy, we're not going to monetize those, okay? So
No
there will be no
advertisements.
advertisement interruptions in them. I hope. I sincerely hope. If they start throwing other people's adverts in our
with
stuff.
the research that we did, it looks like we can have those rituals be no ads.
Yeah, private and ad free. That's our aim. And if we fail in that, kick our butts. But
Well, if we fail at that, then it'll not be our fault. We've done our research. You know us. We've done our research. All right, people. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. And I'll see some of you tomorrow at astrology class, and I'll see some of you at the psychic fair Saturday.
Psychic fair this weekend,
Yep.
yeah.
The bake sale's going to go on. And,
Oh my goodness! I mean, like time just is flying.
Boom, another month going by.
It
All
is.
right. Love you guys.
Thank
Hope it all
you.
makes sense.
Yeah, we love you.
Hope you
Thank
can
you.
join
Thank you
us.
for joining
See you
us.
soon.
And do check out that channel membership video.
Peace.
So we'll see you later. All right. Have an amazing day and take care. Bye for now.